This is hashtag TapInPodcast. Tap in. This is Tapin. Yeah. This is the place where you about to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who's dope in the city? Gotta tap in. This is Young Woody's hashtag TapInPodcast. Yo. This is your boy Young Woody, and this is hashtag Tapin. And y'all already know, man, the premise of the show is to bridge the gap between the art and the people. And who else better to do it than the motherfucker who shoots the motherfucker who shows the art? who better? You know what I'm saying? See, if y'all don't know who this is, I'm a resume flex for a sec. My boy do commercials. And I'm talking about professional ones. The ones where you got the trailer and all the equipment in the back and the whole thing. Yeah, my bro do commercials. My bro do cinematic. My bro do probably the best music videos in Central Texas.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, bro, like, my nigga name is heavy. No pun intended. My nigga out here really putting in that work. And I'm talking about earned work. I'm not bragging about. See, they say it's bragging when you really ain't proved it. It's a trip when it's a fact. It's a trip when it's real, you feel me? So with no further ado, I introduce my partner, Wave Thomas.
Yeah.
What's good with you, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man, I'm black, blessed, and highly favored. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing great. You know what I'm saying? Blessed. I'm here. I'm walking. You feel me? Feeling good, brother.
Man, that is a great to hear, even because I now knowing the full details of what happened. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, my God. Man, you a strong man right now, and a blessed one, too.
Blessed, bro.
Because all y'all came out, like, smooth, bro.
Whole family, bro. Whole family.
Man, that's
good. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
That's a blessing.
Everybody not a scratch on them. You know, I came out with a broke foot, a couple messed up ligaments in my back. But other than that, man, everything is good.
If you got to be you and over them, I know you take that any day of the week. Any day of the week.
I went to Florida. I told my mama, I was like, man, I'm lucky as hell. She was like, baby, that ain't luck. You blessed.
Yeah, that's facts.
You feel me? You blessed and highly favored. That's prayer. Mm-hmm. So every day, man, I got to, you know what I'm saying, get down and let them know.
Amen to that, G. But, yo, let me ask you a question. Let me start it off like this.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that you used to and still do from time to time make music.
Yeah. But
you made a transition from music to shooting videos. How did you make that transition? And also, not only how did you do it, what actually made you make it?
I guess what made me make the transition was, you know, what we do as musicians is art. You know what I'm saying? So
Thanks.
I was hanging around a lot of artists. I'll give you the short version of the story. Well, I was hanging around a lot of artists, and I felt like, you know, my position in our group could just be a little better if I wasn't a musician. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't a rapper.
It was too many of them.
It was too many fucking rappers. You know what I'm saying? I can cuss on here, right? Yeah.
Speak freely, bro. Yeah. Speak freely.
It was just too many rappers and, you know, too many artists, talented artists. And not that I didn't feel like I was as talented as them, but I felt like my talents could just be used
in a different way.
So,
makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I was working with my boy Dane Sinatra. You know Dane.
Mm-hmm. I know Dane.
We went out to California one day, and he had a camera on him. He had never really used the camera like that before. Well, you know, I take that back. He had actually went to film school back in the day, but like for like a year or something like that. So
but he never really used the camera
like that. You know what I'm saying? So he had this little camera that he just used to dib and dab with. He handed it to me, and he was like, "Hey, bro, let's try to shoot this video." It had a video function. I just played around with it, and he did the editing on it, some little cool little editing for the time. I think it was like 2014, 2015. And shit, they ended up getting like 10K views on YouTube. Damn. Yeah, so it was cool. I was like, damn, that's success to me.
Wait, that shit woke your eyes.
It woke me up. So I was like, shit, can we do it again? We did it again on the iPhone, you feel me? And then we did it again on the iPhone. That's why I was just talking.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The more I see, and forgive me for interrupting, because you mentioned it. Yeah. The more I see people work with the phone, it makes me know that working with the phone is not a bad thing.
It's not.
See, forgive me.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna tell you kind of how I feel, and this may sound fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah.
I feel like the right cameras and all that, like having the right shit, is like having the retros. And then when I feel that having or using the phone is like having Team Jordans. But then when I get around you got, when it comes to the camera lens, I don't go to nobody fucking else but for him. Yeah. Ask him. The only person who shoots DY music videos is him. I don't go to nobody else. I got a lot of friends, I got a lot of homies, I got a lot of partners. I got a lot of network that do this.
That do this shit, yeah.
Every single one of them will tell you. Yeah, they will tell you what is going away, fam. And it's not that I won't work with him, because I will. Yeah. It's just, if you understood how he works, and I'm gonna break some of it down, this is why I work with him. Yeah. Because, like Pete, most people, he'll tell you, hey, bro, show up to this location. We gonna shoot around this bitch. I want all these shots that's in this place, and then you go do your magic. How off am I?
Pretty spot on.
Pretty spot on?
Pretty spot on, yeah.
Ask that nigga how many times we talked about one music video.
Yeah.
Before I actually shot that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being honest. Like, and then here the cold part. Like, when you get used to the quick ones, I felt like an asshole because I'm going over it so many times. He looking at me like this. Nah, fam, I get it. Nah, then, like, we can do this. He said, hey, bro, you ever thought about this? Wait, what you talking about? Bro, let's try this. Let's try this.
But look how they came out, though.
And they come out ill, though.
Yeah,
and then people start asking, bro, how come my video doesn't come out like that?
Yeah.
Because you wanted that.
We took the time, yeah. You actually, so the thing, even to this day, bro, and we haven't shot a video in a minute.
Hey, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, it coming. Oh, they coming. They coming, I promise. I just, like, bro, like, life, bro. And I'll say this on camera.
Yeah.
Bro, when you have to deal with real life, sometimes you gotta put what you love to the side.
Sure.
And because I did, I had to say, hold on. Not necessarily what was more important, how do I get back to where I was? Because, as you know, bro, when we started shooting videos for about, I want to say 2 years straight, we didn't stop. Yeah. So, and I'm talking about between me and Heavy Ever, we just kept going. Yeah. So for me, I understood what it took to do that. So I was like, hold on. The music's better. Everybody's in different places, but hold on. Things still got to be done a certain way. So how do I do it to where it's consistent? Oh, I know how to do it now. I know where to put it. I know when to do it. And then also, what a lot of niggas don't really understand, because they get caught in this, you got to be able to afford this shit.
For sure.
Because, like, he'll tell you.
You got to be able to afford it, bro.
99% of these niggas will talk about doing a music video, and 89% of these niggas cannot afford what they ask for.
Yeah. 99.9%
cannot afford what the fuck they asked for.
Yeah.
Niggas think that this shit is free. It's not, bro. This the work. That's why he's sitting here. Yeah. Which gets me to my next one, because I don't want to ramble on.
You good.
I will ramble on, because like I will go off on rappers. Like I will go off on rappers, because they gotta understand, bro. You can't be portraying shit and not being what you say. Like, that's why I rap the way I rap. That's why we do what we do, because it goes. But I noticed something about you. I did, and I caught it. What gave you the eye for your video style? Because one thing I do know about you, you don't have random. You're shooting in a certain way, sure. And I can see it. So what gave you that eye to shoot in that way? Is it more so the location giving you the eye, or is it more so you go into it knowing you want it a certain way?
So I think the eye is a thing all in itself. Like, I think some people have it, some people don't. Now, you can gain it, because I damn sure ain't have it in the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. But as far as the locations go, I definitely build off of the location. Being in the industry that I'm in, being in the city, being, Central Austin a lot, that's why I'm shooting the majority of my music videos. We're real running gun, you know what I'm saying? My video guys know what that means. We're on location. We just gonna sit there, look at what we got, figure it out, light it up, go. You feel me? So with you, it's not like that. We always had our shit structured,
planned. So we didn't have to rush, bro.
Yeah, we didn't have to rush.
Because if y'all hear how you talking, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you good.
You hear the running gun. Yeah. You having to get quick shots.
Yeah.
I don't want quick shots.
Yeah.
We may do something 6 times,
yeah,
but we might do it differently, and I don't want to feel like we had to hurry up and go with the first 2 when I needed the 4th and the 5th to make the damn video pop.
Yeah.
I can't. Fuck that. I refuse to work like that.
Yeah.
But go ahead and continue.
That's how it should be. So the majority of my work is running gun, and no shame on the people that shoot like that. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it all goes hand in hand. But
right.
So the majority of my videos are running gun. We're gonna pull up on location, get it done real quick. And so I feel like, I'm definitely going to just look at the scene, see what we can, build out of it, and just kind of go from there. I'm going to be like, okay, we can come over here, get one scene over here, one scene over here, and I'm going to have a mid-range shot, a close-up shot, maybe a wide-angle shot, get some B-roll of the car, and then call it a day. Just however we can play it, see how long the song is, adjust accordingly. I've never really had to go back and, get more shots. I always tell the artists, like, if we end up undershooting, we can always get more shots later. Never really have to, because, I got a damn good editor. He gonna make it look good. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Jermaine, VFX by DP, that's my dog.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we just gonna make it happen. However, but, in your case, I really like to have this shit structured. I really like to come on set, already know what I got to work with, already know, okay, I'm going to have a light here. This is where we're going to have the people set up. We're going to have some cars here. I'm going to have him do a performance scene on the porch. We're going to pull out to the street. We're going to do this here, so on and so forth. That just makes the day a lot easier. You can chill, take 5, take your little smoke break, come back to it, get it done. Everybody's a lot more relaxed. You know what time you're gonna be done.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
With the running gun shit, you may shoot on the location, get kicked out of it, have to improvise, go across town, not get into the spot that you think you finna go to, and then just end up just shooting some bullshit.
Facts. So, hey, but I ain't gonna cap though. We did have one where we had to relocate because that security guard wasn't gonna let it fly. Mm-hmm. We did have one of those, but I feel but sometimes you gotta improvise. That was cool. It was crazy is we got those shots right in time because the cops they were ready to get us out of that bitch too.
But we got to go.
Yeah, but it was cool though. But hey, you know what though? Yeah. All right, so on your journey of doing what you're doing, you mentioned that this actually started while you were visiting the West Coast.
Yep.
But I know for a fact that I see the videos you drop, I see the artists you work with. You travel a lot.
Yep.
How important to the Wave Thomas brand that you extended your brand outside of the local scene?
I would say it was pretty important, but in the beginning, like, I definitely made sure to, tap in here in the city. You know what I'm saying? I kind of already had that that upper hand because I was already in the music scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rapping. I moved here when I was 18. I was doing music from the time I was 18 till I was 20 till now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still constantly meeting artists and shit like that, just on a music tip. Yeah, they don't even know I shoot music videos yet. I'm just in the studio hanging out. And I'm just like, damn, bro, you hard. Maybe do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Or I show them some of my old music. They're like, damn, that's crazy. You know, so on and so forth. But
it goes right into it though, because a lot of times people don't really know who they dealing with until they start realizing who they dealing with. And that's one of the things that I say for me. I like that about you, because you gotta understand something. The first time I met Wave, if I'm not mistaken, it was Kick Butt. Then after Kick Butt, it was OD and Mike House. And then I remember we just kept running into each other.
We took that big picture out front of the Kick Butt, that big group picture.
Facts. And then we turned right back around, and then I remember you did that feature with Sonny. And then I laughed because that brought you to my house, literally. So I was like, okay, cool. And then, you know how life transitions, and then now you're doing videos. And then I remember, bro, we ended up being damn near neighbors. So we were right there. And then I ain't gonna lie, I remember the night, I think that was the first or second night I bought that damn car. When I bought that kid, we dipped to Houston.
Oh, literally, you had just bought.
I literally just bought
that was my second time seeing it, so I believe you had.
No, nigga, I think I bought that bitch.
Like the day before.
The day before, nigga, like I had just brought that bitch home.
You opened that bitch up when you flying. I was like, yo, man, you was about 2.5, 3 hours away. He said, shit, we'll be there in an hour and a half.
Facts. And bro, real shit. Hold on, I'm going to tell y'all this story because this shit funny. And I'm only telling it.
Historic night, too. It's a Houston historic night, and we was a part of it on some crazy shit.
Look. Wow, I'm going to leave details out, but y'all going to feel me. All right, so listen. He hit me, and he was like, hey, bro, my car fucking up. And I got a video shoot in Houston. And I was like, fuck. He said, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do because I can't take wifey shit because she got to go to work. I was like, nigga, let me just talk to wifey real quick. I'll take it. He was like, nah, bro, I can't ask you that. I say, what? Nigga, hold on. I say, Wade need my help. I'm finna shoot him to Houston. He got this video with you know what I'm saying, pretty. I gotta say it like this. That when we went, that video was, bro, I met people that night. I was like, oh.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. So look, we get the call. I told him, I said, hey, bro, if you need me, I'm here. So he said, all right, let me see what's up, and I'll hit you back. Yeah. So I want to say an hour went by, and they said, hey, fam, if you don't mind, fam, fuck it, let's do it. I said, all right, man, just give me like 30 minutes. I'll be over to pull up. And keep in mind, if hindsight 2020, if it would have been planned,
it was late too.
Yeah, it was late. Yeah. Like, nigga, we literally, if we were either gonna go that night or we wasn't gonna go. But that was like the deciding factor. And he was like, nah, I ain't got 30 minutes. If we gonna go, we gotta go now. I said, all right, bet. Well, hold on, let me grab my shit. I'm on my way. Pulled around the corner. And we shot to the H, and I promise you, nigga, when I say that night was lit, like, that was one of those nights, it was like, am I really sitting here? And this nigga's like, bro, just grab my bag, let's go. And bro, the footage this nigga shot that night, bro, from the camera and the drone, that was a motherfucker. That night was a motherfucker.
That was a stepping stone for sure. You have those videos that just like give you that little level up. Mm-hmm. That was definitely one of the nights that gave me a level up.
And the part that tripped me out was they didn't trip with you. That's the part I was shocked about.
First time working with him too.
But that's the bro. Like, because I remember when I got there, I said, I saw the cars, and I was like, I knew who you told me it was, but I was like, nigga, I know those cars. I know those cars, bro. And then I'd be damned if that nigga did not walk out that fucking studio, and I was like, oh, this finna be one of these nights. Look. And the cold part about it was, you just sat back in the seat was like, probably so. Probably so.
Probably so.
But that should let y'all know, bro, these stories don't come from just me working.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get under your bro and be like, nah, I got you, bro, let's ride. And because he working, that was his opportunity.
Yeah.
And people gotta understand that those things that you work for, you can't be asking for this shit for free.
Oh, definitely.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. And when we were talking about, that's what made me bring it up. It's like, bro, this is the drive that you had to put in for you, not only just to make the money, because like the video, here's the cold part. Whatever he got paid that night, in comparison to what that continuous work happened after that, I promise you that continuous work way more for that one fucking night than it did for the rest. I bet it did.
Oh, it was worth it for sure. It was worth it 100%. And the compensation wasn't nowhere near worth what came afterwards for sure. Yeah.
Because then more stableness. Hey man, listen, I'm cool, but no more bullshit when I'm pulling up. I'm not dealing with that shit, bro.
He brought me to the mansion the next time. It was cool.
I saw that video too.
Gated community, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that. White niggas.
I am safe.
Yeah, I'm safe. Cool.
Oh man. So hey, I always ask this question to my guys or to anybody that says that I know for a fact has a family.
Yeah.
So in the pursuit of not just the business or the next shot or the next thing you're gonna do, but the brand of Wave Thomas Films, the dedication you put to it, the drive you put to it, how important is it for your kids to not only be a part of, but also see you work as hard as you work?
Man, I definitely think that that's probably one of the most important things of fatherhood that I can do is instill, you know what I'm saying, hard work and dedication in my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, never mind, I'm gonna tell you about that later. Okay. Definitely instilling hard work and dedication in my kids is one of the most important things, because I feel like let me not say it. Come on, mama gonna look at this and be like, what the hell are you talking about? But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know,
it came in different ways.
Yeah, it came in different ways. My mom was there. My mom and father was separated. You know what I'm saying? So
that was mine too.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know, on the father end, I didn't really get that every day, oh, this is how a man is supposed to work, this is how a man is supposed to be. I got that from my grandfather. So I was with them every other day, on the weekends, you know what I'm saying, on the summers and shit like that. When I got a little older, me and my grandfather would ride together every day. So I got to see that, but I feel like, you know, my kids get to see that firsthand every single day. I'm going to bring them on set every single day. You know what I'm saying? And get to see it firsthand. Okay, this is what I got to do. I'm going to be making phone calls in front of them. This is how you got to, you know what I'm saying, talk to these people. This is how you got to conduct yourself in front of people. This is how you got to shake hands. You feel me? So I feel like if they see that from their father every single day, and even from their mother, you know what I'm saying? She's even picking up on certain business aspects and shit as we go through our journey of, you know, having this business. So I feel like if they see that on a day-to-day basis, shit, they gonna be pressure. they gonna be pressure, dog.
The shit they do by the time high school comes, gonna be like, you did that? Yeah, hey, Dad, I did 3 of these. Yeah. What?
For sure.
Scholar know this is this is on YouTube.
Yeah.
On God. She say, and I promise you, when she realized that this was on YouTube, her first statement, her first one, Dad, how come you can have a YouTube channel and I can't?
Yeah.
Then she said, how come you ain't put me on your YouTube channel? She's 9, bro. I'm like, no.
Well, sweetheart.
Yeah, man. You are not at this moment sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
No. But one day, but not today. This ain't happening right now. Yeah. But see, also, but it's cool.
How do you feel about like kids on the internet and shit like that, like on like having their own YouTube channel?
It's not that I have a problem with it. The problem that I have with it is 2 simple things, and it's not like the overall. I don't have a problem with it because some of the kids are opening doors and playing with stuff, and they having stuff they're having fun with. That part I don't care about. All right, do your thing, whatever. The part that I don't like is that they're allowed to put in disguise of cartoons in like kid material.
Like those subliminals and stuff.
Facts.
That they won't catch, that only an adult will catch and shit like that.
Right, but the thing is, YouTube is supposed to be screening these videos, and these things are age restricted. So you're telling me the melody is distracting you?
Right.
Bro, I know I heard what this fool just said on this video. But then my daughter, because one day she came in here and she said something to me. And I said, what the fuck did you?
Right.
And she was like, oh, nothing. Max said it. Like, and I said, whoa, pause. What video?
Yeah.
So I went upstairs.
Videos.
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Pause. I reported this shit, bro. No, bro. Like, hold on, G. Like, and then I'm like, bro, she innocent.
Nice.
Like, bro, that's why I didn't get mad at her. I was just like, where did you hear that from? And then when I looked at it, bro, it got like 13 million views. So that means all kind of kids done heard this shit. Nah, bro. Nah, fam. Like, bro, did you not hear? Bro, I even went and report. I put where the time marker was. Like, bro, it's all, bro, here's the thing. It'd be one thing if it was regular YouTube. Bro, she was only on kids YouTube.
That's crazy too, because they're supposed to have the more monetized shit or more
strict. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, no, bro, they're able to put that stuff on there. So in that instance, I don't rock with it. Yeah. The second thing I don't rock with, you can turn off the comments, but somehow they're still connecting to the kids.
Yeah.
See, I could respect it if it was just the kids having fun, doing whatever they want to do on their podcast. But the comments, I have a problem with it being viewable and you can connect to her. She's 9.
Exactly.
No.
I think the internet is just a dangerous place for a kid.
For a kid, bro. It's like
these days, it scares the hell out of me when my kids want to grow up and be, having phones and want to be on the internet. It's wild, bro.
But see, even then, but that, like I said, that's the time we in. So for me, it doesn't bother me. Like, she plays Roblox on a tablet and all that, but we can't turn on the voice and certain things because just for her to play with her cousins, it opens it up to everybody. Sure. And it's like, no.
Sure.
Like, absolutely not. Like, that's why I really don't get into video games, because what I don't want is I'm sitting there playing Fortnite or I'm playing one of these Call of Duty games or whatever, and next thing you know, all she hearing is racial slurs all night. No, bro. That's not happening, G. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that happens all the time, but we not finna sit here and act like it don't happen, bro. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to the YouTube and shit, I'm not opposed, but like, at what extent now? She's 9, so I'm like this. I'm willing to kind of video train her, get her right, so when she turn like 12 or 13, and she want to drop content on what she doing or how she doing this, we can do it that way. Because at that point, you're old enough, you're ready to be social, we can control, we see what's going down, and then we can go from there. But what I'm not going to do is have you living for that.
Yeah.
That's not happening. See, like, this has a purpose. Wave Thomas has a purpose. Young Woody, Tapin has a purpose. So that's why this is here. And I'm doing, like, we do this for a reason. So therefore, we're not just sitting in front of these lights and just, we're going to jack off. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Nah, that's not what it's for. I'm here to put the word on to my guy. So if you are a rapper, a singer, or a business person who needs a commercial or some content shot, your club, you want to have some video shoot, if you're one of those guys who literally just want to have somebody follow you you and you need a cameraman, I'm telling you, Wave Thomas and his team is the people you should be hollering at.
Holler at me, man. South by Southwest 2024. I know y'all need somebody. I'm your guy.
And that's what I'm saying. So, hey, so in that sense, like that's what I'm saying. So do me a favor, bro. Tell the people where they can find you and where they can get in contact with you if they need you and your services.
Oh man, well, I did just put up a website, you feel me? So, WaveThomasFilms.com.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, or go ahead and just Google Wave Thomas Films. You'll definitely be able to find me there. On Instagram at Wave Thomas. I don't have a Twitter or nothing like that, but I am on Facebook at Wave Thomas Films. You can contact me there if you need anything. Like you said, we do music videos, we do events, birthdays, all type of social events.
That's more than what I said. I forgot about the social events, my fault.
Everything, man. You need a quinceañera, you need a wedding, you getting engaged, you just have a dinner that you want to, propose to somebody, or you just want to, have somebody follow you around and take some pictures and make you look fly. I got you, I'm your guy. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. So, with that being said, let me pause this real quick. Make sure y'all go to blackpeacecore.com. All my Tapin merch. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got hats, the whole nine. Y'all make sure y'all go to blackpeacecore.com. Get some of the Ideal Collective, the Cab line, the whole BPC line. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. But for all Tapin, hashtag Tapin merch, y'all check that shit out and y'all make sure y'all go cop that shit. Also, like, subscribe, share, comment, fuck with your boy, interact with your boy. That's what I do this for, is to bridge that gap. Now, before you go, I do got a couple more questions for you.
Yes, sir.
See, in this game that we're in, we don't really have time to slow down.
Yeah.
How do you find your balance between balancing an actual job, your business, being a father, husband, and on top of trying to find your, having that time to yourself? How do you balance it all?
I definitely say it's hard, bro. Like, definitely being a father and having a business and just finding time to be there with your significant other, just to sit there and Netflix and chill,
Real shit.
Sometimes you just want to go upstairs and go put a little edit in, or, edit a picture or make a phone call, to somebody to, better yourself and better your business, but you definitely have to just find that time and, just slow down and breathe and chill and just find time for yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because business is always going to be there. My granddaddy used to always tell me, you're going to work your whole life. You're only going to be young once. So,
That's real shit.
Sit down. Don't let yourself get too old. Don't let the wrinkles start hitting too early. You feel me? Just chill, relax, enjoy your family. But, when it's time for business, it's time for business. Hit it hard. Put your all into it. But, just don't forget to set some time aside for yourself.
That's wisdom.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great wisdom given. I mean that. That's great. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. That's good wisdom right there, man.
For sure.
That's good, man. Hey, see what happens when you got a father figure. That's what happens. You get that game. Yo, one more thing. And this is this is something I don't know, and I'm very curious to ask it. I'm very curious to ask it.
Take a sip of my drink.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. Out of all the, not necessarily out of all the videos, what type of videos do you like shooting? That's one. And the second part to that question, what type of video have you not shot that you want to?
My favorite type of video to shoot, that's a hard one. Like I said, cinematic, controlled environment, probably with a lot of lighting set up, maybe some good colors popping, a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South, so I like to bring the cars out. You feel me?
Turn that bitch
up. Turn that bitch up.
I got you. Yeah,
make it look fly. You feel me? Get a lot of B-roll. Maybe have some good models in there, and make it a full day event.
I got you.
Those are my favorite type of videos. The type of video I haven't shot yet. Drake, I need you to holler at me.
Hey, Drizzy, holler at my nigga, Doc.
No cap.
Hey, Wave will get you right, I promise. I promise. But he ain't never let me down. Every time.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, wait. I forgot one. My nigga been shooting battle rap events.
Man,
my nigga is
loving it too,
Hey,
bro.
my nigga got here killing shit.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, legit killing shit.
It's a whole different vibe, bro. I love the environment. I love just the punchlines and how people interact with each other and how the crowd interacts with the artists and shit like that.
That shit
bro.
be lit.
It's a vibe, bro. I love it, man. It's a whole that's an event that, you know, if you haven't been to a battle rap event, just go.
Shout out to my boy Foolish, man, because Foolish Battlegrounds, and they got them and Loudmouth for collabing in San Antonio on April 10th. So, no, April 6th, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's going to be a motherfucker, because I'm bringing Tapin to that motherfucker for sure. Hey, and I'm serious. This same setup, I'm taking that bitch to San Antonio.
Let's do it.
Oh, that shit going to be lit. That shit going to be lit. So, hey, man, this is your boy, Young Woody. This is #Tapin, and I'm letting y'all know I'm out this bitch. This is #TapInPodcast. Tap in. This is Tapin. Yeah. This is the place where you about to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who's dope in the city? Gotta tap in. This is Young Woody's #TapInPodcast. Yo.